They're feisty, fun, and forever proud to call Cleveland home. You're watching Cribs in the CLE. Josh and Maria live.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Cribs in the CLE. I'm Josh Cribs.
And I'm Maria Cribs, and it's Monday.
It is a Monday.
I don't even know why I'm dancing, because I was like, Josh, look.
I like the color.
We should call off. Why if I want to call off? It's not fair, because when I want to call off, you still want to come in, we got to come in. I was tired.
I'm your helpmate, right?
That don't mean nothing.
So I got to help you get that energy.
I'm sleepy.
To get to the people.
Okay, you know how you be at work all day and you're like, man, when I go home, I'm going to go to sleep. And you never end up going home and going right to sleep. Today, I'm going home and going right to sleep. I'm not playing with you, Josh.
Don't go right to sleep.
I had a full weekend.
Yeah, you did.
What did we do, babe? Tell them what we did.
We had prom this weekend. Our daughter, Kamora, went to prom, and the queen shut it down.
There she is right there. Oh, my.
She had the queen. Look, we was running in and out of cars, taking pictures. All those was my pictures, basically.
Those were. You can do a lot with an iPhone.
Yeah,
I'm like, man.
We thought we had to hire a
photographer and take pictures, and we were just like, well, let's just go down there and see what we can do. Right.
That's me on the knee right there.
Yeah.
I needed help getting up from that.
You did. In the video I posted, I could hear you saying a couple explicits. I was like, I didn't know how you was talking like that, Josh.
Yeah.
Your knees hurt that bad?
I was like, God dang.
But that's her. We went all around town, and then we had some viewers showing us some love. And
everywhere we went, people were like, hey, Cribs, hey, Mrs. Cribs, we love you. You look beautiful, come on. It was awesome. This is at the arcade. They thought she was about to get married.
They did. They said, congratulations. I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. She's only 17.
Yeah, I was like, whoa, partner. She graduated from high school.
She picked out the dress herself. And you know, I mean, back when I was in high school, we tried to wear the scandalous dresses with the cuts and the slits in the side, showing our little bodies. And
look at my daughter.
She
taking over the queen from you now, Maria.
Oh, wait a minute. How about I send some pictures to my family members? And they're like, Maria, where you going with that dress on? I'm like, that ain't me.
Right. And she's taller.
She's taller than me, and she had the girls out. I ain't got them girls. Yeah, gotta pay for them kind of girls.
Whoa,
when I say the girls, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, don't advertise my child.
Hold on, how about Josh? Talking about, I gotta go to the gun range. I'm like, for what?
For prom date dads. Prom dads got the gun range open.
Calm it down.
For prom dads.
Are you gonna cry? Graduation is this weekend. Are you gonna cry?
You know what? I'm saying I'm tough, but it's hard. That was my firstborn.
I know.
You know, to think about the years we went through when we were children ourselves. You know, we had her out my second year in college, and we've been married ever since, and it brings back a lot of emotion.
I know. Just look at those. I didn't want to cry at prom. I was just so proud of her, but looking at those, I'm like, I might get a little tear in my eye. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
And I'm tough.
I feel like we did a good job with her.
Yeah, but look, viewers, we kept a secret from y'all all last week. We couldn't say anything, but Josh, let them know what we did, baby.
Yes, this week we hosted the opening, the movie premiere of The Quiet Place. It was excellent, and guess what happened? We surprised the movie goers that the director and the actor himself came there and surprised the movie goers. Take a look at this real quick.
All right. You guys ready? Can I just get this picture really quick?
Yeah.
That was the best reaction ever. It was a slow burn. Hey, everybody. Oh, and a standing ovation from this gentleman. Yes! This guy started a trend. Thank you very much. Hello, Cleveland. Finally, I'm all dressed up and somewhere to go, right? Thank you for coming out to this movie. Thank you for coming out to all movies. And we'll see you in the next city.
So that was John Krasinski, the actor.
He's the director of the movie.
Actor, but he's best known from The Office. That's Jim from The Office.
Yeah, Josh watches The Office.
I wanted to be like, where's Pam? Jim? You know, because I watched The Office, but
But he was like, he watched you. He was like, Josh, I had you in my fantasy all them years, man. You hooked me up. Like, they were both fanboying each other. It was awesome.
So that was his guys who posted that, and he came up there. They edited, but when he first came up there, he was like, Cleveland, hoo. He started barking.
Yeah, he was real
talking about me and fantasy football. I was like, oh, man.
You know, when you meet celebrities, sometimes you don't know what you're going to get, but he was real cool. You want to show him the trailer?
Yes, let's see that trailer of The Quiet Place 2.
Let's go.
Quiet Place Part 2 picks up right where we left off, which is now that the safety system has been upended. They have to leave and start somewhere new. Added to that, the family has a baby, and that baby becomes your ticking time bomb.
It's more ambitious, there's more people and more creatures, and if you make noise, you die.
It was good. I'm gonna just say it was good. It picked back up. I don't want to tell the movie.
You
so
can't, and it comes out, I think, Thursday. This Thursday, Wednesday, or Thursday. Maybe Wednesday at midnight.
Right, so I was proposing a question. What if you and your significant other and your family had to deal with that apocalyptic situation?
Yeah.
They had to be quiet, and it was life or death. We were asking the audience while we were hosting, could we do that? I was telling them, no. Well, Maria,
See, I don't even, when we go off the show, tell them I don't really even talk that much.
No, I would have been like, hey, Marissa, come get him.
Oh, you're going to leave me, Josh. You cannot leave me.
Them things would have been like,
Because in the movie, you got to be quiet because the monsters,
they come get you.
They can hear. They're blind, but they can hear.
Yes.
And so what I would do if you was over there, I would throw something over there, some glass, and they go get you, and I just run the other way.
Nah, that ain't going to work.
What?
Because they won't come running for you.
So look, make sure if you have some things, it's a holiday weekend too.
Yes.
Check out A Quiet Place too if you can. It's a really good movie, but if you haven't seen one, you got to see one first so you can know what's going on too. All right, look, now coming up next, free college tuition and free summer learning. Parents, if you love free, we are hooking you up.
Yes, Education Week kicks off when we return.
You're watching Cribs in the CLE.
Welcome back to the show. Now, as you just saw from our intro, this week is Education Week, and what better way than to kick it off with one of the leaders of our very own local community colleges.
Yes, welcome to the show, Marissa Roane, Vice President of Advancement, Human Resources, and Partnerships at Stark State College. Welcome to the show, Marissa.
Welcome, Marissa.
Oh, thank you for having me. I'm very excited to be here and talk about Stark State and all we have to offer.
Absolutely. Now, look, I wanted to ask you straight up, why should a senior graduating from high school, why should they even consider going to a community college?
Community colleges are wonderful. We have flexible schedules. We have professors who have real-world experience. We're affordable, which is key, correct?
Right.
And really, we offer them an opportunity to either come for a short certificate and get right to work, or they can transfer. They can come here for a year, 2 years, and transfer to one of our 30-plus public or private university partners to finish their 4-year degree at half the cost. So it really is just a smart way to get your degree, whether that's your associate's degree, moving on to your bachelor's, or even just getting, like I said, that short-term certificate that gets you to work and you can see what you like out there.
Do you have to know your major going in? Can you be undecided?
So we have what are called career communities, so that a student can come in and maybe decide, okay, my interest is in healthcare, but I'm not sure what my major is, or I think I'm interested in business and IT. So you can actually declare that you're in a career community and start along getting those general courses out of the way that align with any career or program within that community.
Prerequisites, yes.
So we really try to help guide students, but I highly recommend our career service office is top notch. It's free. Anybody can make an appointment, come look at all the different majors that are out there, how they align with your interests. It's a great way to really step foot in the door with a plan that works for you.
Absolutely, Marissa. I definitely agree. It's a lot of flexibility in going to a community college like that, and you get to also figure out what you want to do at the college as well.
And not be spending so much money, you know.
Yeah, I have to ask, is community college for everyone? Because I know it's stipulations about going to different universities here and there, but would you say it's for everyone?
I would say community college is for everyone. Now, we all know that there are those high school seniors that are wanting that residential experience. I have a daughter graduating this year. She wants that residential experience, but she came to Stark State for our College Credit Plus while she was in high school.
Oh, yeah.
So she got the best of both worlds. But I would say, even if you want that residential experience, you could still save money for 2 years by attending Stark State and then move on to campus if that's in your path. But we really are for everyone. We have more than 230 associate degrees and programs that focus on healthcare, engineering, IT, business, management, you name it. We really have it to offer at Stark State and other community colleges in the area. And it's just a smart way to get started. We have free career exploration through our career services office for anyone in the community. Great way to come in, meet with one of our career service coordinators, find out what are your interests, what are your skill sets, how do they align, and what does that look like with what's going on in the community job-wise, salary-wise, what will that lead to, so that you're making a smart choice even before you walk in the door.
Marissa, I love what you said. Now, you did just mention a program called the College Credit Plus program, and a little backstory on that. Our daughter took advantage of that, and what that is, viewers, is if you have a child, I believe they can start as early as the 7th grade. They can begin they can begin to take college courses at your local community colleges.
I didn't know this.
For free, and they could graduate with already having their associates, right?
Absolutely. It's a great opportunity for students who are ready for that college level material to get started at no cost. Many times the classes are offered in their high schools. Other times they can come to their local community college campus and take advantage of that to get a college experience as well. But I'm so glad to hear your daughter took advantage of that. Both of my daughters do it. It's a wonderful opportunity to get ahead and also figure out what your interests are, because you're getting to get into some of those gen ed courses and maybe even some courses of interest to see, is this really what I should be going into when I get to college?
Right. Josh, did you have that when you went to high school?
No, that's why I was like, I'm upset that I didn't know about this.
Well, this is the thing. We had it when I was in high school, but I did not learn about it until I was already a senior and I was working at my grocery store job.
Right.
And a girl that I know I went to school with, she said that she just left community college.
Wow.
And I was like, wait a minute, what? And so I figured out once I was already done with school, but I wish I would take advantage of that. One last question before we let you go. Is it true that you're offering like a free tuition for students coming in this fall semester?
So any graduating high school senior or anyone who completed their GED this year can qualify for free tuition at Stark State College for fall semester. We have that information at starkstate.edu/save big. So any high school senior that's graduating in 2021 can take advantage of that. Come try us out for a semester, see what your interests are, get some credits under your belt, and maybe continue on for those 2 years before you transfer to a 4-year.
All right.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much, Marissa, for all this information. We got more Cribs in the CLE when we return. Don't you go anywhere. We'll be right back. All right, now it's time to get the children of Cleveland ready for the summer. And with us today, we have the CEO of the Cleveland Metropolitan School District, Eric Gordon. Welcome, Eric. How you doing?
Eric, welcome.
I'm doing great. Thank you so much for having me today. It is time to get summer going. Summer's back, and so are we.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. We're excited to hear about all these summer learning programs as well.
Yes, CMSD Learning Experience, the Summer Learning Experience, is doing some great things. Can you just shed some light on a few of those things and what you have planned, like coming up for this learning year?
Well, you said it right. We're calling it a summer experience. It's not summer school. We actually want students and families to build their very own experience. They can pick from one or both sessions. They can pick morning or afternoon or all day. They can pick from hundreds of projects that they can participate in, activities that they can choose, all while finishing up lost learning time from last year's pandemic.
Now, you notice how he said the children and their parents, so they're getting both involved. Is that right?
Yes, we have a lot of two-generation programming. So, for example, we're running art classes where a student and their parent can do an art and sip, learn how to paint with an art teacher with that sparkling cider. We're doing
when you said sip,
yoga.
Eric, I'm sorry, when you said sip, you just kind of distracted me a little bit.
Oh, I thought y'all
he said cider.
I'm thinking like, oh man, the parents get to come and have drinks and watch the children play.
It's still a school, but we're going to make it fun for kids and families together.
Absolutely.
Now, Eric, you have a theme going about finish, enrich, and engage. Can you tell us, like, what's the purpose behind those words and what you're trying to incorporate?
Yeah, so first we want kids to finish. We want to finish that unfinished learning in reading and math for our preschool through 8th grade students, and credit recovery and credit access for our high school students. So we'll have a traditional recovery program, but we'll also have where students can finish a part of a course that they don't need to take the whole class again. They just do a project that shows they learned the part they were missing. They'll be able to take ACT and SAT classes. They'll be able to take, advanced languages and get ahead. The enrich is exactly like it sounds. We want to get those minds moving. And so students will get to pick from 6 projects: arts, humanities, STEM, career technical education, high school transition, or my favorite, I love the land. And they will do a 4-week project. And so, for example, our 4-week project for 7th and 8th graders is to take a economic study of the city that was published in 2007 of where the city would be in 2020. And the students are going to explore their neighborhood plus downtown spend 4 weeks really studying it, and they're going to present a report card to the city on that success on their demonstration for learning day. And then the final piece is engage. We got to get back into this stuff. So we're going to have our athletic camps, our band camps, coding camps, our boys and girls clubs, our academic all-star programs, so that we get to have some fun again and get reconnected with our friends and make new friends that we didn't make last year while we were all locked down. We're super excited to have a full Finish, Enrich, Engage experience.
I love it. I love it.
You know, Eric, you said it right there, and I was going to ask, you know, because of the pandemic,
it hit us all in the gut.
It hit us so hard, and I was going to, and you answered it already about why you have so many courses, you're enriching the combination of activities. We're almost playing catch up to get our children, not just the children, and the parents where they should be for the next school year. And I think this is a wonderful thing. How can parents and students find information just of what you was talking about? Because now you got them wanting to come.
How do they
be
sign
a part
up?
Of. Yes.
Super easy. Just go to clevelandmetroschools.org on your website or on your mobile device, because it's all mobile friendly. Click on Summer Enrichment and it'll take you right in. You can shop all the programs that are available, and then the app will help you build your own personalized experience. It's free if students are enrolled in the district. If students aren't yet enrolled but want to enroll for next fall, they also can enroll and participate. And we'll provide transportation and breakfast and lunch as well. So it's a full day package.
Wait a minute. Did you say provide transportation, breakfast and lunch?
Breakfast and lunch and transportation. We got to get you here. We got to take care of you.
I like the way Eric talking now.
What?
Now, say the parents don't have the luxury to be able to be free all summer long, all day, and they have to work. Is it okay if they are not able to participate?
Well, yeah, obviously, if a parent can't participate, we still want their students to participate. Most of the programming in the day is student-centric, but we wanted those extra evening opportunities for kids and families so that the whole family can get re-socialized in participating in their school community. But we'll take anybody who's able to register at clevelandmetroschools.org and then click on Summer Experience.
Oh, wow.
Summer experience. Look, Eric, thank you so much. I like this.
I like it mainly because it's not like summer school.
It's not your typical summer school.
It's an experience.
It's an experience. Eric, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks so much for having me.
You're watching Cribs in the CLE.
Welcome back to the show. Now, parents, look, I know firsthand those summer camps, they not sell out, but they book up.
Yeah.
So make sure you go to clevelandmetroschools.org if you're considering getting your child in there, because, I mean, people need something to do over the summer.
And they got some great things planned, some great insight and information that's helpful for the kids, and it'll be exciting for them.
You can learn for free.
Yes.
Oh, wait a minute, for free.
And they get fed.
Yeah.
They get fed well.
Now, look, you know how you men like to tell your other friends that y'all coming home and putting y'all's foot down?
I knew this was a setup.
Like y'all gonna tell us what to do? I got a video of a man who he claims he putting his foot down. Check this out.
Look, you know what I'm doing? I'm gonna go up in there, bro. I'm gonna put my foot down. I'm like, look, start spending my money. You know what I'm saying? Look, that's what I'm gonna do. You hurt my foot? Do it again. All right, now go in there and tell her. Don't tell me. All right, bet. Watch it. Hold on.
What?
Hey, a package just came up in here.
A package always come. What you want?
I'm trying to see, cause I looked on my card
and I bought it with your card. So what you getting at? Cause you talking slow. What you want? Hold on, girl.
No, I'm just saying you spending too much.
Hold on. Let me ask you something real quick. Do you think my house is a shelter? Okay then. So if you lay here, you got to pay here. Okay? Now where my package?
It's up in there.
Okay, bring it here. Why you standing there looking like a night audit?
If you lay here, you got to pay here.
See, basically
that went wrong.
I pay the bills. What come in my house is, it went different now. He paying everything and she's spending him, but she had her own.
He was sounding real tough on the phone with his friend. Look, that's a parody on TikTok. Look, we love y'all so much for watching. Tomorrow, we know where you're going to be.
Right here with us watching Cribs in the CLE.
Enjoy your day, everybody.
You're watching Cribs in the CLE.